It's my pleasure to have here today an industry icon, an amazing guy, Cliff Quicksell, MAS. Gosh, Cliff, hey, thanks for taking time to join me here.
It's a pleasure to do it, Jeff.
I reached out to Cliff because he had posted on the free promo to SuccessFit page about this amazing amount of, well, maybe not amazing amount of weight you lost, but you lost how much, Cliff?
It's amazing to me. 35 pounds, actually. 35 pounds in about 2.5 months.
Wow. And tell us how you did that and why all of a sudden, now you were an athlete, obviously growing up and so forth, but at this stage in the game, you decided to lose weight and be more active. And that's really what we're trying to do with Success Fit for Life, is encourage people on their journey because it affects their personal lives and their business lives. So tell us how you got on that journey.
Well, a couple things. It was almost like one of those, the perfect storm. I went to the doctor. The doctor told me that I needed to do something, that I was cresting over 265 pounds. And he said, you're going to need to do something because you could certainly become diabetic if you weren't careful. And about the same time, I have a very good friend of mine. Her name is Shauna Tremansky, and I saw her at an event recently, and I said, you look absolutely amazing. I said, what did you do? She says, well, I did this and the other, did some weight loss. And I said, well, just like you asked me, what caused you to do it? And she said, it was time. And it was just those three words really resonated with me. And then I got to thinking, during my coaching sessions and when I speak, I'm always telling people about what my philosophy is about taking care of yourself and things like that, and found out that I really wasn't practicing at the level that I should be practicing what I preach. So I decided to do something. I asked my doctor for some help. He gave me a really good regimen about exercise every day and make sure you stay under 2,100 calories worth of food. And I'll be careful of the type of things you're eating as well. So, I have not missed a workout in 67 days or so. Every day I have a full gym in my basement now. I work out every day, whether I do 3 miles on the treadmill or a mile on the treadmill. I do weightlifting and things like that. But now I feel, I know this is going to sound maybe weird to you, Jeff, but I don't feel so much like a hypocrite when I'm telling people you need to do these type of things, right? Because now I'm practicing what I'm preaching to everybody else. And it really has paid off for my wife and I and my children.
Wow. And I love what you said, and this is maybe what we want to kind of wrap with and close this off with. It was time. Isn't that what those words were? It was time?
It was time, yeah.
And I think many can relate to that because we go through life, we work so hard. Many are just going, and I'm like this myself. I'm at the computer all day. Well, what about taking a stretch break away? Go walk for a little bit during the day. I have a client, actually. It's a huge machining company. They have mandatory stretch breaks at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because you'll get away. I'll probably carpal tunnel. There was probably issues. That's why they do that. But the goal here is to encourage other people on their journey wherever they want to go.
Yeah, and just to wrap it up, you and I had a conversation earlier in the morning, and I was telling you what my philosophy is, and now I feel good about it saying it, is that I believe, and it was kind of weird when I told my son when he was 11, he's 21 now, 22 next week, I told him about this, he thought I was kind of weird. I said, I come first, you and Maria and Katie come second, my friends and family come third, and my job comes last. And he's like, that's kind of self-centered, isn't it? I go, well, yeah, maybe prima facie it might seem self-centered, but the reality is, Alex, when I'm on top of my game, spiritually, mentally, and physically, everybody else benefits. But if I'm off my game and I'm feeling lethargic and not good, my customers are affected, my wife's affected, my kids, my friends are affected. It's just a bad scene. So right. I would encourage everyone that's involved with Success Fit, and even if you're not, if you're just hearing this for the first time, it's okay to do something for yourself. It's not selfish. Right. Take care of yourself first, and I'll tell you what, everything will fall into place. It really will.
Right. Well, we just want to encourage everyone to check out the the free promo tips or the FPT Success Fit page on Facebook. It's a group you can join, and we're not selling anything here. You know, the idea is that within the industry, we want to create some connections and post your selfies from whatever you're doing, your runs, your events, your hikes. It's nothing more than that. That's how I got encouraged from what's happened in my local community. That's really what it's all about. There's other things going on in the industry pertaining to Success Fit, but we just really want to help people on their journey wherever it is they want to go. And thanks so much for taking the time to share, Cliff.
My pleasure, Jeff. Nice seeing you, buddy.
All right. Hey, everybody, have a great day.